Good morning, good morning. Hope you're well today. Happy Monday morning, and I hope you have a really great start to the week. So I'm just sharing these videos, some moments of insight or inspiration for all out there to help them still navigate this lockdown and the working week. So I just want to talk about creation over competition today and how we're usually so used to that program of competition and competing against one another. And that I think it can be healthy competition, but often I think that gives us a sense of separation from each other. And there's nothing better than healthy collaboration, I think, and creation. So competition sort of, the reason I'm talking about this morning is because I was speaking to a lady yesterday and she was struggling with a team, and she was sort of saying that I have to do better, because if I don't, then I'll be behind and other people will she had this fear of missing out and not doing enough, and she thought she had to compete against these people, and there was a sense of that amongst the teams. She started to worry and doubt herself, and I was like, that's not the place that you want to be coming from. You want to be, you don't need to compete. I mean, competition implies a sense of lack within yourself, like you're not enough, and you are enough, and you're amazing at what you do, and you can create from that place. It's so much well-rounded and healthier to know that you are enough, because then that's a definite road to success. Competition, you will always be uncomfortable, and when you're uncomfortable, you just don't think straight. A creative mind is relaxed and sure about ourselves, and it's an abundant mindset. So you'll always, it's a basic success formula, and it's so important. I mean, one paves the path to riches, and while the other is the path to struggle. And we can say, oh, competition is a good thing, but wouldn't you rather just create your life and create your success, rather than looking over the shoulder at somebody else's notes? I think we start to look around at what other people are doing, and no, you have to know that you're awesome and that you're really good at what you do, because you could be striving for something and not be on the right path. But anyway, I digress. What I want to say is that to create from a sense of abundance and enoughness is, Wallace Waddles said it right in The Science of Getting Rich. He said, it's about the idea of creating or doing things in a certain way, and that certain way is using our marvellous imagination. And that's something that Napoleon Hill said in his book, Think and Grow Rich. He said using our imagination is a skill that we don't really access that much. We are creative beings, and it's there, and it's always been there. If you dream, if you close your eyes and you're like, I can see a lemon and it's yellow and it feels like this, like that is using your imagination. So people that say, I don't know, I'm not a creative being and I can't use my imagination, I don't believe that. You are. You're using those points of reference in your mind. Whether you like it or not, you are. You just not believing that you can, and that's a limiting thought. So also, I mean, there are people such as athletes and best-selling authors, really successful people that are creating. They don't have to compete because they are in a perspective where they just enjoy what they do, and they're not looking at anybody else. They're creating. And that's why we want to be. We want to be creating from this point of discernment, this imagination that we're so gifted with, and we're not using it. I mean, for my imagination, if I get stuck with doing something like a task, or I sort of hit a wall, I use I journal. I use my journal and write down the point of success where I've done the thing and I've got the outcome, like this video where I wasn't really sure of what to talk about, but then I started writing down, I've done this video and I knew what to talk about and I'm happy with it, and that started to sort of provoke feelings within me that, okay, yeah, I can. It's like getting in a car on a cold morning. You have to warm up the car, and the frost starts to de-ice from your windscreen, especially in my car, it's on the inside. So, but it warms up the car, right? So we have to warm ourselves up to get going, like to get our motivation going. All we need to do is write stuff out. We need to be like, because sometimes there can be a block within us, can't there? And we have to, it's a really good idea to just write out on the other side of the wall, like, I am successful, like this has happened, like this, I've made the video, I've put it on LinkedIn, I've put it on Facebook, and it was great, and that's all we need to do. And when we start to then use our imagination, okay, what did you do? Like, our mind is starting to go, okay, yeah, this could work, this is fine. And it's just really amazing when you just allow yourself to get out your own way. You allow yourself to just go, actually, that is possible. Actually, I am going to take that action. Actually, it might be successful. Actually, I might enjoy it. So just try that. If you are stuck or if you're not sure, it's usually because you're sort of standing in your own way. You think you can't do something. And I'm here to tell you that you absolutely can. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. And thanks for listening. And I hope you have a really good day. Bye.